Hey y'all, quick word tonight about memory. When I first started playing D&D, it was 1989. Second edition had just came out, which means we were mostly using first edition books. We were mostly using the first edition player's handbook and of course the Unearthed Arcana. And I knew we relied heavily on this, and there were three of us that were playing. Tom was a dungeon master. Bob played a cavalier and a magic user, and I played a paladin and a cleric. And we were playing in the world of Greyhawk, so I was a cleric of Macabre. And I was fascinated with, for some reason, of course, I'm brand new to this, so I'm fascinated by everything. And one of the things I'm interested in with the cleric of Macabre is, I think it's a 6th level spell. Like, I couldn't wait to get to this level. And it was the Disc of Concordiant Opposition. I think that was the spell. Anyway, I could have sworn up and down all that was in here. You know what's not in here? Any of that. Well, the Cavalier class is in here, and I think that's why I was tied into this, because Bob played a Cavalier, and we were going through this a whole lot. So, of course, I went out, and as I'm rebuilding my D&D library, got me a copy of the Unearthed Arcana, and of course, it's nowhere in there. So now I'm like, where the heck did I get this from? And it turns out it is in Greyhawk Adventures. And that is where all that information from, we must have had that book. We must have gone through that for something. Because certainly, must have been gone through that to give me sort of the background of Macabre and B-O-C-C-O-B, Macabre, and the cleric. So he's his cleric's responsibilities and stuff like that. But anyway, funny way that memory works. Not here, that's for sure.